So when you're going to do a shout out, you're going to go into here. You're going to have if you want a chat message. So mine usually says, hey, go follow so-and-so. They're amazing, blah, 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 and shows their Twitch link. So special identifiers are going to be where you get those things that will pull their Twitch name and how you do their URL. All right, so you'll go through these different ones, and you're going to want to see based off of what you're trying to do to get what you're wanting. So in the instance, I'm wanting it to target someone specific, and it's usually whoever rated me. So you're wanting to get the user information of the argument. So I'm using the argument of someone else that I'm adding. So you would want to do this command, this identifier right here, the argue1 user. So we would do go check out, and then you do the @ and then actually that's not, and you'd want to do user name. So that space is where, so you can have it set to somebody specific, or you can do at the username, and that's what I would want because I would at that person that I am shouting out. To get their URL, you would change it from name to URL. So we would do that and get rid of the blank. So you do URL. So then I am now getting the person that I added their URL. Let's see, they were last seen playing. Now you would do the same thing, the @ user, because it's still the person that we are pulling. User stream game. So this will then pull whatever their last game they were playing. But so this Team Bot Squad, go check out Dances on Dead. Here's his link. They were last seen playing Pokemon Unite. So that is the command that we just built. You can also have it pull different information from those different identifiers. So now if you're wanting to show a GIF, or if you're wanting it to pull a video or something, or if you're wanting, like mine reads text to speech, you can add all that here. You would just play with these different things. If you're wanting a specific image to just pop up, if you're wanting to have their logo, you can add all that stuff here. This section is really cool in here. So we have community commands. There are a lot of people that already built specific commands, like my Pokemon image is already in there. So if you were wanting to do exclamation Pokemon and space Pikachu, this would be the command. So in here, there's a lot of different things. So there are shout out ones already built. Overlay shout out right here. So this is actually by one of the developers, the creator of Mixitup. So you would download it. It will not put it in your stuff until you have clicked the save button. So if you're wanting to just see how something is built, or you're wanting to build off of the backbone of someone else's command, you can look in there, see if somebody's put it in the community commands, and then build off of it. So he did it through the target user. I do it from the argument user because that's how I was taught. So that's just how I do it. But you can do it at the target user, and then you can do the target user URL. Oh, another big thing with Mixitup, make sure you start Mixitup before you start OBS and start streaming. Pull up Mixitup first, log in. Once it's fully logged in, then open OBS. You can close Mixitup after you've already opened it for the first time and open OBS, but make sure that you open Mixitup first and then OBS, at least for the first time when you're running in each stream. Otherwise, your stuff will not work, but it has to be open first. But if it, say, Mixitup messes up during your stream, you can close it. You don't have to close OBS and then reopen Mixitup, and it'll start working just like, it'll still work. They have their chat message like I do. Then they have their images that pop up. I don't have the overlay set yet, so I should probably go do that. Hold on. All right, I just clicked it. You can click it, it'll open up a window and copy it that way. You're gonna wanna add it as a browser source, like any other bot. I name it Mixitup. Put that in there. And like I said, if you're working on stuff you're going to want to make an overlay for each of your things. Since I don't have multiple scenes in here, I'm not going to do multiple ones. And you're going to do it 1920 by 1080. In the services, I forgot to link it. I'm so sorry. See, this is why I'm not good at tutorials, guys. All right, when you're first starting out, you want to go into services and you want to add everything that you have that you want linked to your Mixitup. So obviously I use OBS, so I want to connect them. The WebSocket isn't there. Oh, because I don't have the WebSocket installed. Oh, you're gonna probably have to install some sockets. See, I'm bad at tutorials, chat. I'm really bad at tutorials. Once you download WebSocket in here, it's gonna ask you if you want to set a password. So I'm just gonna make a little fucking password. This should work now. All right, it's connected. Yay! We did it. All right, so connect everything you want. All right, so once you connected the overlay and you've connected OBS Studios, you should be able to now edit this command. I need to go back into it and start it over. Community commands, download. This one, okay. It should work now. Yay, the message is gone. Okay, so you've got your chat message built, right? We got our chat message built. This is where you would add your graphics. So in this instant, they have it pull the user's avatar. So you would add it as an action or as an image, and you would go to action to get this. If you're building this from base. So if you're gonna build this from your own base, in order to get the overlay image, you're gonna just go to action, hit the plus sign, and you're going to go to overlay image and video. Okay, so that would be what we did here. From the action, you would select image. Now you can do the target user avatar. So the person that you're shouting out is going to pull their avatar, and it would show up on your screen wherever you placed it. You can decide how big you want it to be, if you want it to be massive on your screen, if you want it to be small on your screen. Whatever you want, how long you want it on there, and where you want it on the screen. You have 3 different ways of doing this. You can do it simple, which it basically has a set area that it would put it on your screen, middle, left, right, up, down, up, upper right, upper left, down, you know, you could pick those. You could do it by percentage, which is what I used for most of my stuff. So I can get it specifically in a spot that I want it on my stream. If you want an entrance animation, it has different ones in here. You can have it flip, you can have it bounce in, you can have it slide in, slide out, different things. You don't have to do all these bells and whistles, but if you want yours to be unique, highly recommend going through and seeing which ones you like. You can have it do a visual animation. So if I wanted this person, when it shouts out somebody, it puts their avatar on the screen, and maybe you want it to bounce or pulse back and forth, or you want it to shake. So now underneath their avatar, or wherever you put it, because this you could customize, you could have it on top, you could have it on side, you can have it display their username. So now we've got their avatar, and then underneath in bold lettering we have Dances on Dead, right? You can make it as big as you want. You can make it bold. You can have it a specific color. There's different colors you could do. You can change what the font looks like. I like the crazy pretty custom font, like crazy script fonts, but 90% of people today can't even read fucking cursive. So you can have a shadow in the background of it, bold it, italic it, underline it, and then same thing. You can put it wherever you want on the screen, how long you want it to be on there, so forth, right? Then I highly recommend doing a wait. This way it's not like as soon as one ends, another one can be ran. You have that wait in there that it doesn't just pop up. It waits 5 seconds and then it goes away. So that way I don't shout somebody out and then Dances shouts the same person out. And as soon as that one ends, it pops another one. It's going to wait 5 seconds. Then it's going to shout somebody else out. So we're going to save this. Should do it with this, right? There it is. See? Dances on dead. There we go. We did it. We built a shoutout command.